Oh, yeah, okay. Hey, everybody. This is Kit with Chicago Reacts. Please be sure to #1 like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that ring bell notification. That way all you lovely, beautiful people are made aware when we upload new content, you guessed it, upon our YouTube channel. And today, I guess we are going on to our last journey, surviving the devastation, improving man's divinity, Rubik's Raptor. And I guess is this more updated, more cash money version of Minecraft, where it's the end of the world and humanity is trying to survive. So let's enjoy this video in a 3, 2, and an uno. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and keep on being awesome, you outstanding hip cool cat. So let's go ahead and enjoy this video. Uno, dos, tres.
Howdy, we're back in the Nightmare Survival Gearpunk Pain Matrix Wilderness Hell game that isn't Minecraft called Vintage Story. Last time we delved into the bowels of the earth, didn't like what we saw, and invented new ways to kill things, which humans are very good at doing. We will be doing that again. However, what dwells in the unknown reaches of this randomly generated world will be far worse than what we were expecting, but at least now you're caught up and ready for this video. For new people dropping by, Vintage Story is a survival block game where you spawn into a post-apocalyptic world that forces you to find ways to make food, stay warm, and occasionally fight time demons. Speaking of which, we will be discovering the terrifying lore behind Vintage Story together in this video, so you have been warned. And with that warning out of the way, today we are traveling into the reaches of hell, time traveling, and witnessing the birth of a sword saint with a meteor sword, which is not something I was expecting from a game that forced me to cook onion soup for 6 hours straight while I froze to death. That is probably all the intro you need for this video. Also, unrelated, it was my birthday yesterday, so I have friends staying over at my
Happy birthday. All the best to you. Actually, you know what? Somebody close to me, it's going to be their birthday in a few short days as well.
house, and I have actual radios for them to guide me through the game Voices of the Void. I'm probably gonna get tortured. If you're interested in that, link in the description. We'll probably be live on Twitch a little bit after this video comes out. Alright, we return to the wilderness as the players venture back to a quest giver in the far north to start discovering the terrors left for them in an unforgiving world. Hope you enjoy.
These days.
Hey, Toten!
Ah,
What are you doing down there?
work.
Working! Now shut up. I'm cold.
You can't add. That's like when you go to the evil scientist and you ask what is he doing, and he says, "Oh, the great work," and then it turns out the great work is turning everyone into goldfish. So I can't. I gotta.
Is that not a worthy cop?
We should probably investigate your whole place.
I don't think you should.
Okay.
Oh, Jay.
Yeah. What's good with it? Oh my God.
Tormented demon soul power night vision time goggles. Toten built in his basement. Okay, well. Toten, you've been a busy boy. Okay, hold on. Ooh.
Oh my God, that is so bright. I can see everything. Behold.
I miss my NVGs from my Marine Corps days. Yes. Semper Fidelis. Semper Fi, do or die.
You want to put this on, James? Speaking of technical marvels built using forbidden knowledge, the schematic that we got from the archive was for a wingsuit, so we of course built one as well. Just staring at me down there.
Whoa! That was cool.
There.
All right, that was pretty awesome, man. Like
Jesus.
Breath of the Wild.
Once you get some velocity on
Very
that.
fast.
Yeah. What? Oh my God! What do you? Why do you just have a little guy in here?
Mine.
Let's pay a visit to our rancher before we set out. Glad to see the fire insurance paid out.
He's a wooden house with a thatch roof, brother. This thing is cooked.
Oh, it made out very much so. Tried to milk the goats. The goats attacked me in the process, so I gotta let them be a little
Okay, so he's frozen there. All cold.
bit. They just had their kids. Yeah, they're very violent.
You just gotta try harder.
I'm just gonna have to.
Oh.
Whoa! What a jerk!
Yeah, you see what I mean? He's an angry fuck.
Hate that guy. Okay, let's go while the sun's up. We're going north. At this point, we put another expedition team together to travel back to a northern keep we had visited previously. It housed an old trader that we hoped had some knowledge about the information that we recovered from the first hell dungeon we had visited. We also had to hope that he was still alive because last time we were there, Scorch lit his entire house on fire.
And I don't think he'd be happy to see you after. Oh, hey, it's you douchebags who lit my house on fire.
We're here.
Sorry.
Oh my god, you can see how the fire ravaged that building, bro.
Oh,
He's alive. I went to the ruin you mentioned. You did? Tell me about it. What did you find? The structure housed a massive device and a library. I heard a voice there who bade me to seek him out. He gave me a list of names. Do we want to say Nadia, the Spoils, Lazaret, Cardinals, or the Quiet? A person, perhaps someone very knowledgeable, but I've never heard of them. Lazaret. Ah, this one I know. Strange place, full of stone and monsters. Let me see. Here, this will show you the way. Sick. The trader would give us a new location to travel to, and by pure luck, it happened to be right next to another colony of players who lived in the southern reaches of our world, so they could grow sugarcane all year. This was also very fortunate.
Okay, great. So that while they're living it up, the rest of us are freezing our butts off. Oh, how lovely. How delicious. Isn't that nice?
Because as we sailed down to the location with our exploration group, we were given a warning that a temporal storm was approaching. So instead of heading right for the Lazaret, we diverted course to take shelter in this other group's fort. What temperature is it right now? It is a cozy 6 Celsius. Man, it is really nice down here, huh?
I forgot what the color green looks like, man. This is wild.
There are so many stars.
in the basement.
We need to kill these guys for temporal. Oh!
Oh! Oh!
God, I have 1 health.
Oh my god, kill him!
He's fine. He's fine.
Ah!
First floor needs help.
Go!
Oh!
That's crazy.
Ah!
That boy go.
It's Dave the Dragon.
We're almost clear. Why is it so dark? Javelin, go! Oh,
Gone.
he despawned.
Okay.
Oh, there's a pack of 3 wolves chasing RC up there.
Look out. Look out.
Oh my god!
Quail composite got killed by a wolf. Oh.
What are we supposed to be looking for? Like a door like we did for the...
I have no idea. I don't know what this place is.
Oh, it's in a ravine.
Oh, look at it go down here. I believe in you guys. Kill it. Kill it. I believe in you. There's
Oh man, that looks like somebody crazy wrote there.
horrific ramblings on the wall here. Holy moly.
I'm going downstairs. Clear the way.
Roger, following. Is this an insane asylum?
A new location
Skeleton holds some kind of missive, faded but surprising preserved, given the circumstances.
has been added to the world map.
Location of village added to your world map.
Super far west.
Oh, yeah.
Baleful news. What we just picked up is not the same place I found. This is a different one.
Oh, man. Well, we've delved another underground terror, which is, you know, we're going up in the world.
This is what's last.
Moving on up in the Eldritch Terrors, we're finally going to lose a piece of our mind. We're moving on up at the end of the world. We're finally gonna lose a piece of our mind.
Lagging my game out. It's a giant forest fire over here.
Stop setting the world on fire. What have you done to this world? I keep finding parts of biomes that look exactly like this. I know why now. You guys are actually burning entire ecologies to the ground for a little heat.
Perfect place for a Dollar General now. Look at it.
Guys, it's not even that cold here. Oh my god, why is there so many wolves? Why is there so many wolves? Oh my god.
Kill it! Kill it!
Oh.
Just like in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom when you're dealing with wolves. See, here's the thing, like dealing with the local wildlife, because it's been a while since I played video games, but I just, in Breath of the Wild, you know, I didn't like when I had to face off against bears or wolves. It's just like, okay, these are animals, not monsters.
Jesus Christ.
There's so many wolves. There's so many wolves.
Oh! Oh. Kill him!
Oh,
Kill him.
heavens.
Kill him!
Oh my
Kill him.
god.
Kill him!
I'm playing like a fucking horde shooter game. Jesus Christ! What? They started another fire.
Stop causing the fires. Smokey the Bear's gonna be out of a job.
Why did they start another fire?
Probably the wolves are like, hell, you freaking humans.
I think I have to make a server rule to stop starting forest fires. This world is going to cease to be pretty soon. Jesus Christ! It wasn't even that cold out! They just lit these fires because they could! Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Oh
Get out of there.
God!
Oh no! What have you done? Don't even carry torches. I don't even carry torches. Why are you blaming me? This one was done on the run here. Someone thinks they're a comedian. Why is the trees burning?
No more bush fires for the love of God. Are you okay, man?
Yeah, there was a really big oak tree. Look at how big this oak tree is. Do you see this?
Holy shit, what?
That's all one tree.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
With the lazaret discovered and an ominous map to an actual settlement we found on a corpse, we decide to reboard our vessel and sail back to our castle. We did this for two reasons. One, to restock on supplies and prepare for the potential final quest of the story, but also the North had the only sea route to cross over to the Western Ocean, where all the quests were located. Calling it a sea route might be generous though, because in reality it was a system of canals through lakes that the players had constructed, which of course were aptly named the Northwest Passage.
We might actually need to kill that.
Only
for meat,
negative
because that's a
11
lot of meat
now.
right
It's
there.
above 0. Dude, what are you
Okay.
up
Building a
to?
sinkhole down there.
You can't, that's against building code, dude.
Oh, I don't gotta worry about it now.
Oh shit, another one lost to a lack of regulation.
Counter.
Jay,
What's up, good one?
I got something
Okay.
Whoa. Where does this go to?
on
I got to see what they did to the castle. Like, how did they improve it?
far away though.
Ungodly far away? What is that? Where? Oh my
God.
We will not be doing this quest on this playthrough because that is like a million miles away. This is probably something that's going to get saved for another playthrough of this game. What's happening?
Might I offer you a seat, good sir?
I'm not going to sit on that.
What are you doing?
Might I offer you a seat?
I'm
Hey, buddy, listen. You show me how to sit down on it, then I'll take a seat.
sure our cellar reserves are full of food. Where'd the turnips go? There's 1 carrot in here. 6 onions. That's enough for 1 meal. It's April and it's still -7 Celsius and snowing. Oh, the crops won't grow. A clutch? No, that's a transmission. Is there a clutch back here? There is.
Yeah.
Activate. Oh,
What?
the D-clutch the hammer? I
Okay.
figured out the gizmo. Jay got smart-ish. I'm just smart, period, man.
Good.
Don't respond with 3 dots in chat.
Smart? Yeah, right.
Don't do that. Okay, you know what you guys get? I brought in a bit of ads. Fuck you. With all the preparation out of the way, it was time to finally start the final adventure. First, we had to discover whatever this village mark on the map was, and to do that, we had to cross into the Great North once again. Also, something that's important, we made a lot more guns. Didn't know that was such a good choice, but you'll see why. Dude, so a little bit of the snow
It's
melted.
melting.
It's still freezing. It looks nice. Yeah, the trees are turning a lovely color. It's like our biome hasn't caught up in temperature yet.
Yeah, we'll definitely need to jump out here in a second. We are dragging so hard on the bottom, but that works. We're doing all right.
We're out of here,
Come back
man.
in there. This
No.
next area will be worse than that. I'll tell you that. I'll be perfectly transparent. We're gonna have to do a lot of ice cutting.
Nice.
Going
This
down.
is just the Northwest Passage. Oh my god, this passage is actually murder, Walrus.
Oh, dude. What the hell? Oh my God, that is murder. Eh.
Yeah.
Quickly, guys, it's refreezing.
Break the ice.
Wet.
Look at this path we made through here.
I'm
Yeah,
starting
I'm
to
holding
freeze.
one.
There are the northern lights over there.
An aurora borealis. At this at this time of day in this part of the globe, located exclusively inside your kitchen. Yes. May I see it? No. Oh. I like I like how Chalmers was like, "May I see it?" and Skinner said, "No." And he's like, "Oh."
Oh my heavens! See
That's
that
the
you can make
Giggleth
a
mountain.
You can make a door fall. No, we can cross under it. You see, it's a tunnel.
There is a tunnel. Yo, it's crazy.
That's a secret passage down there. We've reached harbor.
Oh my goodness!
Look,
Look at this mountain.
do you guys see that over there? To the right? There's a bear around you. Brim's just floating around with a gun. Oh my god!
Killed it.
Jesus Christ! I'm gonna sneeze.
Whoa.
Oh!
Poorly timed sneeze.
This is so pretty.
Yeah, this is pretty wicked.
Oh wow, nice.
Holy moly! Wow!
Nice castle.
Huzzah!
East.
I just tank it.
Yeah.
Oh!
Check your map right now.
Whoa!
Whoa.
It is an island.
Yeah, it's
And Island.
the lost colony, bro. Okay, let's all wait on the shore for everyone.
Look at the freezes.
Look at it go!
There's no way this isn't inhabited by sane people.
That's an actual village.
Wait, there's people?
Village? What the fuck?
There's other people alive in this world. The
Oh,
top
sounds like a medieval strip club.
duckling. Dude, I'm stealing this design. What?
There's
There's
we can't take
tavern
a thing 'cause
tables?
it's-
What's your name? Ezra, good to meet you. This is cool as hell.
Wow, somehow people survived.
This village is called Nadia.
Oh. Where's our quest guy? That's the... Ooh. I found the hunter's cabin. What's up, Bugs?
Doesn't have that. It's on the map.
Oh, it's okay.
close.
This is a local quest. What can you tell me about Saint Tobias? He was a wise man from the...
He was a wise man from the dark days of yore. It is said he could command angels to do his bidding. Here in Nadia, they consider him to be their patron, and it's believed he helped build this village long ago. But many villages have their own stories about him or the other saints. The many saints.
The dark days of yore. It said he could command angels to do his bidding. Here in Nadia, they consider him their patron, and it's believed he helped build the village long ago.
I asked the dude for the map, and he said apparently we need to go to a place called the Devastation.
Be prepared to watch the skies, expect death.
Yeah,
Normal
dragons,
quest.
yada, yada.
Oh, you can buy spelt bread?
So I would
No,
say
I
just go
think
back to the
their
water.
whole settlement is on this island.
It's probably the only
go.
reason they're able to actually have a intact village.
Yeah, they're just in the ocean, unconnected from hell. As we are leaving this village, chat brought up that since we only visited at night, we missed a lot of what the villagers actually do, including playing the hurdy-gurdy. I thought they were exaggerated. I also thought the
The hurdy-gurdy? The hurdy-gurdy! The hurdy-gurdy!
hurdy-gurdy thing was a joke. However, I went back to Nadia for the sake of the video, and lo and behold, a bard is playing an actual hurdy-gurdy in the town plaza. It wasn't just that, too. Villagers were also tending animals, the blacksmiths were at work in the forge, the tavern keep was cooking meals and tending a bar, and farmers were out working their fields, which is just so cool. And now to change up gear.
And at least they seem more competent than the the villagers from Minecraft.
Here's where we are headed next is actual Tartarus, the bowels of hell, if you will. I mentioned we made a bunch of guns, and while those were great, the weapon that actually carries the day in this next part is a broadsword fashioned by meteorites that Scorch is wielding. In this game, there is a very low chance that you'll stumble upon a fallen star, and with the right equipment, you can melt it down. We then use this star metal to fashion this holy blade that Scorch uses to single-handedly hold against hell for like a real life hour. So get ready for that. This next part was very fun and, you know, full of torment. Oh man, we're going back into the cold north.
Ugh, why would you leave the beautiful village?
Hey, is that a hell bubble? I'm seeing a fucking sphere. Like an orb of hatred in front of us. There are sandstorms in the game. That is not a sandstorm. That is a desolate.
As someone who's seen a sandstorm before in Iraq, trust me on it. they're far more frightening than what you see in the video game. I remember it. Jeez. Oh my goodness. It was 2005. It was in Baghdad, and the sandstorm just came flowing on in. It was a hot day that day, so in many ways, the sandstorm was a relief because everything got cool.
Hell sphere. That's a different thing.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
What?
That's a fucking dragon.
That's a fucking what? That's a sky beast. What the hell is that? Oh my god.
I love it here. It's New Jersey.
This is not New Jersey. Dude, we've entered the nether.
You lose your
Ooh! We're taking fire! If only my gun was lit! Oh my god! RC! Oh! Oh, there's actually too many. Your guns go off.
Dude, we're taking so much enemy fire. Holy shit.
Oh,
Help!
All right, I'm reloading.
You seem fine. You seem
Do
fine.
not turn around, Jay. There's a shiver right behind you.
Run! Run!
What the hell
Demons!
is that?
If anyone can help.
Oh! Remember
Oh.
me.
I like how it's respawn, rage quit. Don't rage quit ever.
Hello. Welcome to heaven.
I want to go back. I didn't get all my stuff.
What? Okay. Good.
Oh.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
What the frig is that?
Oh. 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 I got. Okay, I'm going. Go, 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 go. Transition. Oh.
Mad Crow. That's what that's
Dude.
called.
Oh, the
Just
mad-
didn't make it. Why are we in heaven, by the way?
After everything you've done? No, oh, you went back in time.
Back in time.
Oh, watch. They're the cause of the end of the world.
Yeah, this has to be before everything.
Oh yeah, everything's perfect in here. This is cool.
Mad Crow beckons.
And fall 2 mechanics, so you then fall downstairs.
Oh, dude, Scorch is a noble knight out there fighting actual demons from hell. Dude, it was parkour civilization the whole time.
Yeah.
I kill this man.
Come on, jump.
Oh my god.
Whoa. Oh, oh, oh,
It literally scared me off the ledge. Hey guys, there's a time dragon trying to kill me, by the way.
Quill might have an idea. I just fell.
oh. Okay.
Oh, it's to the left. Okay, once you jump, it's to the left.
Okay.
He's holding the bottom of the tower so they don't bother us on our parkour adventure.
Jay, we have inbound.
Yeah, ignore him. He won't launch his death harpoons. You pissed him off. Oh,
Whoa.
Mother of... You returned fire. That was an inch from my head. He's launching his hell spears at me.
Ew. Or help. Oh, no! Come on, don't be falling. I'm getting my Turok Dinosaur Hunter flashbacks. For those who don't know, the first original Turok game for the N64 was nothing but platform jumping. It builds character, but it also builds a lot of stress.
I'm gone.
Going.
What?
Haven't teleported
The
yet.
lens?
Also,
Yeah,
the bird
this is a
attacks
boss
you here.
fight, and
Strange forces.
Oh!
Salute.
You're dead.
Hey, man. Oh my Jesus.
Yes, yes, yes. Doomslayer would be proud.
Oh! Why is he Doom Slayering down here? What is he doing down here? Why is he claimed the sword of Cain and just started killing everything? No, what the fuck is going on with Scorch?
Come on, Scorch.
Hey man, chill out, chill out. Oh my god! I didn't realize he was fighting off the entire Legions of Hell down here.
Damn.
Time transfer. Beam me up, Scotty! Okay. Oh.
Off. It flew off.
Where is it?
All right, out of
There she blows.
There. Fire.
Wait for.
Oh my! Prepare!
Get ready. Get
Fire.
Ready.
Yo.
The musket does so much damage.
I feel like I'm in the starting mission for Skyrim, the introduction, the prologue.
Shoot it.
Oh,
Oh.
He's coming in.
Get it.
He's fucking
Oh god, that thing is freaking gross.
off.
I got it.
Shoot it.
Pick it up.
They're free! You can take the lens!
Free.
We shot it a bunch with a gun until it left.
2 people at a time. Let's go.
Yippee.
Bye.
Oh!
Oh, hi Jay.
Thanks, Maru, for the.
Scorch, you overdid it. Stop having with the PTSD, man.
was a misinput.
Did you just phase out of reality?
Yeah, fat fingered.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Fucking
Oh my god! They found us. They found
Look
us.
out.
Incoming!
I have 1.5 hearts.
Incoming!
Look out, run.
Oh, I'm taking a hit. That's
stop
it.
running.
It's done for me.
Run.
dude, the boat's horn.
It's not great.
Run.
You just
run.
Think in the head. You killed it.
Good.
Oh my god, that would have killed me.
Run.
Don't shoot me, you asshole.
Run.
Oh my god. I ducked in real life when that thing shot at me.
Run. Oh, what is that? What is that?
I'm reloading.
They're
What is
flying
that
out of
hopping?
The desolation. Just keep going into the woods.
Ooh, Noxie
He got killed by a fuck.
Ah, the wolf.
After everything.
The original op. Scorch, you
Bro,
you ain't
My
crazy,
sword has
bud.
10 durability.
Yes, it does.
Hey,
Broken.
I didn't
My-
even
my
hear a
watch has
fucking sound
ended.
approaching.
I'm going full Torfin. I'm fighting for peace now. I'm gonna go farm.
Yes.
See you guys back at the house. I'm
No.
gonna go to Tobias's cave.
Can't believe Scorch killed 1,000 demons and was like, nope, my watch is over.
over.
Throws down his sword and walks into the pine forest, never to be seen again. If there are any fan artists in chat, I want the Doomslayer poster, but Scorch with a broadsword.
Oh man, that's freaking awesome right there. Go Scorch.
Don't tell
Well done, Viking Zero.
anyone I have this, okay? Whole ass pumpkin pie.
Yo.
I will point out this sword is made out of meteorites. The sword that Scorch is using, this is meteoric iron. We're almost. This might be the end of the adventure. I might finally be free. This has been unironically a exhausting journey. Why do
Tobias needs to build a better cave.
you are
think
so
it's here.
dripped out? It's crazy.
I'm at a peace now.
Hey, drop the J's.
Alright, I'm a stoic. I don't react. Yeah, me when I
You're
get
gonna
wrapped.
want to see this.
You're gonna want to see this.
Ooh. Oh wow, that's beautiful.
Oh shit.
I found a bell named Charlemagne.
Hi,
And
Charlemagne.
here is Tobias.
Oh my god.
God's bones, you're actually here. And you look different. I suppose some changes should be expected. Are you Saint Tobias? The one who sent all those messages. You don't remember me? Another unexpected consequence. In any case, drop the saint part. It's just Tobias. We've much to discuss, but first I must know, have you brought the lens with you? It wasn't easy. Have a lens. It's been over 5 centuries since I first saw him
Damn, wow, 500 years. Jeez.
use this. Oh, we have that lens? The lens that ended the world? We were tossing that shit around like the foosball, you know? Like, we shouldn't have
You were tossing it around like a food. Yeah, well, that's what we did the first time when we saw it.
handled that so recklessly. That's a time weapon.
Big boom for nearly ending the world.
6, big boom. 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 The rot, my friend, the rot returns. These poultry survivors are not prepared. Even if they were, I suspect our past endeavor should not be replicated. Okay, well, the rot's coming back. What about my old life? It's been a very long time in memory and reliable. But, Hunter, you are one of the hunters in a world... See, guys, I'm the hunter! Integrate the lens here. It shouldn't take more than a decade or 2. Tobias, please. Okay, guys, we've done
I'll
it.
give my lens to Toten.
It's over. We're free.
Let's go home.
I don't know what this is.
Well, now what happens? You saved the
Hello,
world?
everyone. It seems we've come to the end of our journey. That was so much fun.
Whoa, look at the castle. Look at everything. Everything looks nice.
And I've been looking forward to doing a castle tour since I started editing it. So I hope you appreciate everything that we built through this wonderful session. As you can see, our fields are kind of in a miserable state, and that is just because it is only now a plantable season. It was cold here for so long, and to get started with the tour, we should probably start with the tavern, because I spent like half of the play session in this building. We had the employee entrance down here for the kitchen and whatnot. What I think never got showed in the video is actually we had an inn for people without houses to stay and live. So it's just a little habitation place for people. The main entrance for it was up here. We also had a stand for a statue to be built that, you know, never happened. Because, you know, Tone went insane and built a horrific gear place under the fort. The name of the tavern was the Second Chance, and that's just because it's the second tavern we built, because it's the second playthrough of the game. This place ended up being, like, my favorite building ever. I am a sucker for tavern aesthetics, so to be able to build one through effort is a really cool experience. And then down here it led to the kitchen, where I spent a lot of time burning bread, mostly. Down here was the basement, as well as the cellar, which is like almost completely out of food, which is crazy. Because we had like 1,000 turnips at some point, and you know, I guess people have to eat. There are demons down here, it would seem. Hard cut.
Why are there a demon?
To this guy being dead real quick. Welcome back. Ignore the fact that I'm missing 1 bar of my health. There was also a separate demon in that room. Anyway, this got hollowed out. This used to be flooded, if you remember the first episode. We completely drained this out and turned it into a meadery. Or not really a meadery, but an ale house and a wine press and all that. So this is where the alcohol was made. Exiting out of the tavern, we have our wind array, which powered a bunch of fun stuff like a health hammer, if I pronounced that right. Over here was Quail's tannery. And there's that stupid-ass bird he got from the archive. I'm gonna be real, he copied the design from our first playthrough, but I mean, if it works, it works. He also has a raccoon imprisoned in the wall, which...
Yes, the raccoon is a criminal.
I'm not really gonna dig into too much. Up here was a very cozy section of...
Listen, the raccoon's a criminal because of the mask he's wearing.
The house with kind of a horrific blood offering, it would look like. Going into the main keep section, we have our blacksmith and forge. They did so much work this playthrough. They actually got the steel this time around, and they made a lot of guns. Speaking of steel, I believe they had their horrific oven in here. Oh, they have another batch of steel ready to be broken right now. There's a high chance there is more demons down here, but it looks like we're good. We had to constantly restock firewood and hay, but this was a very handy place in the castle to have. Crossing back here to the arch to go into the next section of the castle. This is one of Tone's many machinations, which
Let's see, I met a traveler from a tranquil land who said I'm the last trunkless legs of a stone. Hold on. Ozymandias, King of Kings.
I believe is a poem from Osmodeus. Over here we have the apiary, which is fully alive now with bees. I do wonder, hidden under his bees, if he... Oh, well, that's a...
there it is. That's a dead body.
I never figured out what he was doing down here, but I didn't like it.
Okay.
That is an ominous tunnel.
Go ahead.
I'm not gonna go down that. I'm gonna... Some mysteries are more entertaining left unanswered. Coming over here, we have Walrus's woodworking and carpentry shop, which is just a cozy place where he did a bunch of work that related to mostly making doors. We have Toten's place here, which was a haunted hell workshop. It's kind of crazy how nice this is, and I'm really glad he put some work into it, but just a really cool workshop, like gear tinkerer kind of feel. Of course, over here I have my house, which didn't really get into the videos that much, but chat was pretty into the whole building process for this. I just didn't really find... Oh, that's a dead panda.
Yeah, dead panda. All right.
I didn't find any like place to slide it into the whole video process. This is my little cozy abode. the keg that is completely empty because making ale was way too much of a process. Up here, we have a wonderful loft with all the books that we collected throughout the journey, all the extra lore that I encourage you to just play the game yourself and find yourself. And here is the bedroom with the meteor sword, with all that durability still left on it, as well as a live, laugh, love plaque, and my blunderbuss that I used to shoot the Mad Crow, which, funny enough, I only had ammunition for one shot. That's all they gave me, but I shot it, and I hit the bad thing, so it worked out. Also, a wonderful painting of Dave. But yeah,
Dave, the demonic dragon. Are we ever going to slay that bastard?
I'm pretty happy with how cozy the house turned out. Chat was super supportive of it, and they had some pretty good ideas, so I will not take full credit for it, but that is that. And I think that starts to wrap up our wonderful castle. We, of course, have Excalibur here. Little did we know the holy sword was the one that you made with meteorites along the way. We also have our walnut tree that was planted here before we even got here, and we just said we'd never cut it down.
Blessed be this tree in recognition of our arrival to this land, February 7th, 2025. Oh, that's nice.
So it still stands. Blessed be this tree in recognition of our arrival to this land on the 7th of February, 2025. As sad as it is to say, I think that's actually the end of the tour. It's kind of fitting that the sun is starting to set because that's kind of the end of this series. Don't worry about half of the bridge missing. There was a pipe bomb incident. I also almost forgot about Jim's lovely ranch over here with his goats. Just a cozy rancher's home. Nothing too crazy, but then again, he had to rebuild it from scratch after the incident. Oh, look, a moose.
Moose. You know, again, I'm ever hopeful for a nature documentary to capture a moose being eaten by a killer whale. I know, before anyone says, oh, that's mean. Well, no, apparently killer whales will eat moose.
I think that brings it to the end, huh? I sincerely hope you enjoyed this adventure.
I did.
Doing it all on stream was a first for me, and it was also kind of a wonderful experience. I don't think this is going to be our last Vintage Story shindig. We have kind of an idea to do a roleplay playthrough as dwarves building a mountain keep and maybe having multiple settlements and whatnot. So if you're interested, this is my pitch to subscribe to the channel. I'm going to, of course, still be making my content that I enjoy making, like Arma and whatnot, but this might be a fun addition to the channel. Everyone say goodbye to Port Avalon and like the 40 hours that we spent here. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy the outro.
All right. Thoughts. First of all, this looked like a fun adventure. I'm going to stand by my statement. Look, not to upset people, but I guess I kind of like the aesthetics and the designs, maybe just a little bit more than Minecraft. I'm not dismissing it. Both games have their point is, I haven't played either game, so I'm assuming both games have their pros and cons. But if you had a chance to play this game, regale us with tales of your victories and defeats, triumphs and terrors. What kind of city did you build, or did you fall into the madness that Dave would put upon you? But this looks like a great game. It looks like a fun time to play with friends, and I ever do miss the days of me playing video games. But hey, sometimes you just can't get what you want anytime, all the time, or every time. But nonetheless, I am very grateful that a lot of people liked our first two reactions to this series, and I do hope that Rubik's Raptor does continue on with this series. Perhaps there will be more updates and more stories and more quests throughout this game, and perhaps maybe a world without Dave, the demonic dragon. But I liked it, and I think my favorite part is the overall tour of their castle. They made it look wonderful. And that's what happens. Teamwork makes the dream work. Plus, you have the chat, and also, how awesome is it that you have an audience member doing artwork and you have the Doomslayer? I mean, that is just some awesome stuff right there. I mean, that's how you know you got a great community and all of that other good jazz. So listen, folks, please, I think this was a great video. Support the original content creator. It's the right thing to do. It's the one thing to do. Follow us on all of our social media as well for Chicago Reacts, and check out our other two channels as well, Americans Learn, Chicanime. Join our Discord and Patreon and all that other good stuff. Take good care of yourselves and each other. Keep your heads on a swivel, and drink that water, and try and make the world a better place, as you should.